Welcome back, everyone. Episode 2. We're going to just straight away finish off where we left off, which was a complete end turn, and we're going to end turn straight away. Straight away, rebellion in Tarsus. Good start, which we knew that was coming, but don't have too many ways of doing it. Here is the fleet. We're never going to be able to beat this fleet, war fleet. So yeah, we did have that one shot against Cyprus. The unit survived, which is funny. Oh no, see, this is why I wanted this guy hidden. So we might just have to retreat. We might fight on the battlefield and then retreat. I think it gives us a better way out, rather than just pressing retreat and then we cannot withdraw. Or we cannot withdraw anyway, no movement points. We're gonna have to fight this. I wonder if we can retreat on the campaign map, that'd be handy. Alright, let's try this. Alexandros is going to try his first battle. The Cav Corps may have been a bit too close. So let's get skirmish Cav. So we can do a lot with this army, to be fair, but just it's all going to be. So let's have a look at these unit models. We've got the Hippomakoi, Lydian Lancers. Looking great. And then we've got the Hippaeus, just our regular Lancer, Hellenistic Lancer. And we have Epicorion, which is Celtic mercenary. They are melee cavalry, but they're a good skirmisher unit as well. So let's start this. We'll move you in a group, so keep a formation. So what have you got? You got your army at the bottom of the hill. Can we withdraw? We cannot withdraw. We're going to have to rout ourselves, which is going to be hard with generals. Yeah, so we're going to have to... We'll do as much damage as we can. I really don't want to lose the Hippaeus or the Epicorion. Yeah, that'd be a pretty big shame. But we can avoid their spears. We have the movement advantage, so... But we do need to rout without losing many men, which is going to be tricky. Going to be really tricky. So this is going to be a slow one. And I think they had archers, at least javelinmen. Some of these would be skirmishers. Some of these just... Yeah, there's javelinmen here. These guys I think we can charge to death, and these are the Pandatapoi. We can definitely charge these to death. They don't even have a bonus versus cavalry. Unless the bonus is on their weapon, which I'm not sure, maybe it is. So we're actually going to lead with a charge with the generals. And we're going to get up here quickly, so we're on this horrific downhill slope for them. Yeah, nothing here is very good. So maybe we have a chance of just routing them. We might distract them with these two. Going around the flanks. But let's charge straight down here, and we're going to charge you guys straight into these guys. They've not even triggered. We want to keep these charging here. We don't want them getting attacked by... Come on, get the charge order. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. So that should be a really good charge downhill. These guys are instantly shattered. Perfect. And then those guys can skirmish on the flanks. Keep you guys out of combat, please. You can stay in for a little while. You guys can get out because they're all hoplitized here. But we absolutely wrecked that Acontiste javelinman. So let's get back up the hill. These are Procorion. So now we just need to find their flanks, and we might just charge in the back here. And with the Hippaeus, we could even cause a mass rout here just with this. So you guys keep attacking here. You're gonna stay here. This combat's actually going really well, and you're exposing the enemy's flanks to us. So let's just charge in. Come on, get past these. Oh, we didn't get the charge order off. We might have to get this cancelled. Our charge. Yeah, we got a couple of us units flanked. The units will fight very well even when completely surrounded like they are here. We're doing really good skirmish work here. Alright, we need to get you out of there now because you have been fighting very hard. Done a really great job of fighting those. We need to... We've done quite a lot of damage to them. Let's chase off you. I'm going to keep you at the top of the hill and the Hippeus. Where's the Hippeus? Yeah, don't be at the bottom. We might even give a cheeky charge into the back of these guys. Maybe their javelins can't hit us too much. Get over here. Get over here. We don't want to hit their javelins. Yeah, let's try and we'll hit this guy in the rear with the Epicorion, and then we're going to charge them in the front. Yeah, good damage here. And they're wavering, and they've routed. Yeah, this is what we can do. We can slowly pick them apart. I believe that these will definitely rout now. And now we're going to get you guys out up to the top of the hill. We want to use this terrain advantage to best of our abilities. And we're going to charge here, and we're going to get the Aporicons as well. And we need you after to chase these hoplites. So let's get a charge in their flanks. They won't have enough time to get their javelins off, I believe. Let's get you around the back. Let's get you going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And you guys get back up the hill. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. And these we can definitely rout with a rear charge. Yeah, cut them down. They're not spearmen. Right, we need to get out of this combat before that hoplite charges us. These guys are going to be a bit more problematic. But let's get you lancers on the flank. And we're going to charge these down. Oh, we did rout them. We did rout them. So the Aporicon needs to come back in and chase them down. Pandatapoi. Going to get a good charge order into there. So these guys are going to turn around and get a charge right in their flank. And then we're going to charge them in the rear with the Hippeus. And we're going to chase down these. These hoplites are actually fighting us over here. So we don't want to be... Can't go quickly. You need to go quickly. And then the Hippeus can just turn and charge. It's going to be a good charge. Yeah, we got the charge off as well. Wavering, and we're going to hit them from the front. And they're going to be out of here. Yeah, this is why we don't use these troops. They're just so unreliable in combat. Killed off all of them, and then these hoplites, we're going to need to really abuse this hill against them and be really quite thick formation. And I think we're going to need everyone to fight this off. Everything's broken here, except for the others. Where is this unit? Oh, it's mixed in between here. There's two flags. So you chase these guys, and we're going to get you back up the hill. You're going to get very tired soon. Maybe we're going to do a charge in to get their to get this guy to make sure he has a good charge. We're right on the edge, so if we get caught here, it's actually going to be really bad for us. So we need this charge. Hippeus is doing great. Pandatapoi have recovered. Alright, let's turn. Let's charge. That charge is going to really hurt them. And we're going to carry on. We're going to carry on chasing. Oh, we're going to take a bit of attack back, and they're going to get a lot of morale from being in this combat. But let's go. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Alright. Kill it, everyone. Right, we're going to need to abuse this hill again, otherwise we have no chance. You guys are doing a great job. You killed nearly them to a man, so let's get you back. Get you back slowly. They're fighting to the death, which will give us a couple more casualties. Because we haven't given them any option to escape. I think nearly all units can fight to the death in this. So you need to allow avenues of retreat. But This terrain's not very good. We need to get up to this hill. So let's get everyone up here. We'll keep the Eporicons down. Epicorions up there. And we want to just isolate this unit, and then we're going to mass charge this militia hoplite. So come on then, let's bring you around. I'm going to do a feint attack into these while we surround the Pantodapoi. So I want to get you out almost immediately. Blow your horn, get out. Just to keep these guys distracted. These guys should just break. There we go. Perfect. Have we? Does it looks like over here we've got some. Oh, scared that was our general then. Alright, you guys come back up here. I'm gonna want everyone for this. And you guys are wavering, so maybe they're just gonna. Maybe they're just gonna break. I'm gonna bring you up here quickly as well to support. Perfect. Alright, we're going to chase these down as well. And to be fair, I thought that was going to be much worse. I thought we had a big chance of losing this. Power of cavalry against militia. Yeah, they don't provide much, to be honest, these levies. They just provide numbers. If you've got the numbers, they didn't have the numbers. Say they had 5 more units, we wouldn't have been able to. We would have taken so much more damage. And that's fine, they can take a couple casualties. Perfect, we have one. Did I already skip the end battle part? Or have they reformed on the edge? Oh, thank God for that. There's 70 casualties, we healed 11 of these guys. So we've got 92 of these guys left, 96 of these guys. These guys will retrain. Perfect. Couldn't have really gone better, to be honest. I was worried about that one. But yeah, if they had a couple more units, we would have had much less space. And because we had that huge hill and we abused it, this would be nice. But I don't think they'll want any of this. So let's just release. We're gonna release. The only annoying thing is that we did. That was a big capture. Oh, that's a nice juicy army on the border. I like that. So this turn is a turn of diplomatic relations. We're going to use all of our diplomats this turn, and we're going to hopefully just try and delay any troubles for a few turns until we just do as much damage to the Egyptians as we can. We'll probably have a lot of news. A new metropolis we can found. Rioting in Tarsus. Perfect. So let's try and get this toxic over there. Wonder if we can swap these two guys. You've got no more influence. You're probably a worse governor. Yeah, now the supplies have kicked in. Do you have any traits? No. So this is actually going to rebel next turn, which is a pain, to be honest. Or maybe, actually, at the end turn, this will go up by 5%, so 60%. It's still not enough. Still not enough. I might recruit a... We might have to use our funds. It's nothing cheap. It's cheapest 1,000. And it still might not even give us enough. Alright, they've actually sallied out. And we might even be able to send them reinforcements. How do we land this guy? Oh, we can. Oh, and there's Alexandros Pelopos, which we might want to outreach. It's a shame. Oh, and these guys. Good, we're going to take this fight as well. So let's see what else is happening in the provinces. Game information, that's fine. This year in history. Right, everything's recruited. Faction announcements. Now, everyone who's in this town would get acrophylax, which will give +1 public security. Now, I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's public order. I believe it might be... It could be this. But I think it's public security against agent actions, I believe. Yeah, because that 5% is from the temple. Garrison, buildings, tax bonus. So yeah, I believe the public security thing is... yeah, man is now in command of the settlement's citadel. I believe that's... yeah, security against agent actions. And then all the commanders will get strategos autocrator, but I don't think everyone will get that. Man is in command of an army. I think they do actually. They'll become a commander of an army, so they'll just get +1 just being on the field. Emporiakes trade income, which would be quite nice. It's a supervisor of trade. He must ensure that weights and measures are correct, that religious days and rules are observed, and that the agora nomistes under his control keep the public markets and ports operating smoothly. An upright man will bring further trade to his settlement, but a corrupt man will use his position to enrich himself. So, I think if you've got really high taxes, this will go bad, this will go wrong, and you'll get greedy traits. If you have good public order and low taxes, you'll have... this will get better. What else have we got? All of these guys. Epistates, let's just have a quick read of that. Epistates, he's just the governor. He's been elected as the governor. Cool. Trader to India, that's a cool one. Where is that? Oh, it's a retinue. A trader who specializes in trade in India, either by land or sea, +5% to trade. That's cool. Wow, this guy's a goldsmith, so this guy's great for trade. Yeah, Persepolis we're going to have to build up as a big port city. Geometer. An expert in the accurate measure of distances and angles, and a boon to any construction work. Oh nice, discount for buildings. Defense on walls. That's really cool. Mistress, +1 to fertility. Lopadites, -1 to security. 5% reduction in tax. So I think this will be this... oh no, that's just a retinue. A thief. Someone in your staff has light fingers. You've tried figuring out who it is. The cook, the secretary, one of your slaves, your brother-in-law? Alas, no luck so far. This isn't a major concern, as it is usually petty objects that go missing, but you can never tell. This problem doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, so just try to deal with it as best you can and keep things well hid. It's hard not to be annoyed, I think, though. Interesting. And that's a retinue as well, so it's not going to be... I wonder if this expands like a trait would, or, you know, changes. Gets worse. Diplata basilicos. No, diopta basilicos. -3 influence. Wow. What is that trait? A royal spy. Something has caused your superiors to be suspicious of you. You have not been publicly accused of any wrongdoing, but word must have reached someone of your actions. Or possibly as a result of a purposeful fiction created by those jealous of you, to put you in the ill favour at court. You may be able to rid yourself of him, but it's not likely. That's interesting. It's very interesting. And it just makes him a worse governor overall, so that's a pain, really. Who did we put in the royal court in the end? Was it our guy down here? I don't think it was it? It wasn't you. I think it was this guy. Yeah, Philos. Cool. So our public order problems are still here. This place has got one turn. This will be fine next turn, I believe. Yeah, and you get income just from building. You get this, so this will go up 50 just by building this. Actually, no. It looks like it will be, but it won't be. It will actually go down. It will actually go down. They can't indicate that it will go down. So the way they've done it. So it looks like it's going to go up, but it will actually go down. So there's that. But yeah, this place should be under control next turn. Do we have an agent? We didn't get an agent here. Where did we get our agents? Diplomat in Ipsos. Diplomat in Sardis. Diplomat in Antiochia. Diplomat in Arbela. Why did we make him here? Oh, he's going to speak to diplomat in Babylon. Diplomat there. So we didn't actually get one up here. This guy is the only one in a school, so he's going to stay in Babylon to train. Everyone else will be used with the strongest faction, with the largest faction, and there was our end turn. We got a lot done last turn. So I think we can just fight this. They sallied out. This was the stupidest thing they could have done. And how is our siege equipment being built? We've got one siege tower. It's only gonna be 2 turns. I think we just wait it out. The troops from our successful attack over here. I'll bring the spy to go and explore. So we need to take out these big armies as quick as we can. And you. So let's move you here. We're gonna let you start the siege. Taking 9 seasons. But I think this won't let these reinforcements. Oh, it's only a general. I think if we win this decisively, we can just auto-resolve this battle. Here is troubling though. Wonder if we can just leave this place ungoverned. No. It's not going to go up at all. It's more likely to go down. Trade's going to go up, corruption's going to go up. No governance, minus 45%. What a shame. What a shame. I think we're going to try and spin these round 45%. So we don't want a really disloyal guy in a rebelling settlement. It's just going to be a pain. So let's get you there. You can even up the tax rate a bit to that. So we don't want this guy because he will just abandon us. Spy and a diplomat here. This place has a score. I think we're going to keep the. Same in Babylon. We're going to keep this diplomat with this really disloyal guy. So we're going to get the spy. Have a look down. That's the town. That's the army. I think we're going to finish this army off before his reinforcements get here, and then we'll attack this army. How far can he travel? He can't travel very far, so we're going to attack this. We're going to siege his outpost. Just keep the troops in there. They'll surrender in 3 turns, so this is going to be 2 turns. Next turn that will clear off. And we want to get this guy, even though he's going to have really terrible negotiation, just to probably just gift Pergamon some money. Maybe we'll trade map information. It's generous, and we can make a demand of something small. Like 500. Let's try this. For map information, they will give us 1300. So we're going to attack, accept that. And then we're going to give you 200 of it back as a gift. Yeah, and you got +1, so you're now trained. The only thing is, because he's now got his first skill with an actual negotiation, he cannot learn at a school anymore. That's fine. We're going to keep you in a diplomat here as well. We should have asked you for map information. That was very silly of me. I want to get this guy some XP too. If there's anyone, 99% on that guy. He's done his job of scouting that guy. Well, let's get free XP. Perfect. So now you're 2. Subterfuge genius. Perfect. So let's have a little look. Okay, Ankara. There's a Galatian horde over here. Gallic chariots. Look at these guys. Galatian noble cavalry. So we are going to have to deal with Galatians at some point, since we did board them. Right, Odessa's doing fine. This, I'm wondering what's going to happen with it. I doubt this guy will rebel. He might just be forced out of the settlement. I'm hoping. And we'll retrain that because I believe it would take... This will kick in the end turn, so at least we've got a full unit. We could even... Because we get... Hold on. We could just get another cheap troop. 60%. This will give 5%. So that'd be 65. And then 70% still red. Let's double check that. Up here is 70%. Yeah, 70% still red. We need to get 10%. Or a rebel. So let's get the spy out of here as well. You can... Let's go have a peek of what's going on. No, we're going to keep you... We're not going to keep you there. We're going to keep you eyeing up on these Egyptians. So let's get the free XP. Perfect. Well done. And we're going to get you over here. And we're going to keep tracks of... Track of those guys. This army will come out, but I don't want them to think that we've not kept this. Or the Galatians. We want to keep them. Hopefully the Galatians just march straight down. But in a dream world, that'll be... We're going to do that fight soon. And next turn we're actually going to make about... What's that, 600? So our income's gone down substantially. Which is a shame. So what was it, 2,000? About 2,600 last turn? Let's have a look on their traits. Torture, that's good. Got a disloyal torturer on our border. Furthest settlement away. Alright, we might start gathering this together. Soon. I don't think we're going to do that now. We're not going to do that now. But that is going to be a fairly short-term goal. We want to do this kind of start at least by turn... At least by turn 5 we want to be marching. To start that. What else are we going to do? We're going to attack here, and we're going to attack in the desert. We're going to attack here. We've got 3 battles to do. Let's just make sure we've done all of our agents. Spy here. I wonder if we can get... Let's keep marching. They must have a settlement down here. Although I think Eremos is just areas that don't have anything in. From memory. But there is 2 places here, Aram and Haran. So let's have a quick look. Up north. Yeah, there's a big stack here. And there's another rebel settlement down here. The Nabatu. They're all going to be similar. They're all going to be Nabateans. Horse archers. So this army can pretty much just kill everything here. We will take some damage, but not enough to worry about. Bring up here. You're going to be the same, yeah, look. And then they're going to have just... trash. Bodyguards of the Tyrant. Look at this unit. That's a cool unit. It's a really good unit as well. It'd be nice if we could just... This is why you want good diplomats. You can bribe these sort of characters. But yeah, these guys... Like, swordsmen don't worry me. Especially not very good swordsmen. Terrible spearmen don't worry me. 2 swords. Yeah, so the town doesn't bother me, and then the horse archers aren't actually that scary. Because we've got a whole army of spears, that's why we're not scared. We've got a whole army of spears, and we've got some supporting elements too, with lots of javelins, so they're not going to be able to do too much. We've got an archer, no, we've got a slinger. And javelin cav, and lots of javelins. 2 peltasts. Another peltast effectively, and the heavy infantry that can javelin. So we're not too worried about archers. This guy, he got his mistress. Are you in the family tree at all? That is you, isn't it? Yeah. So you are in the same family as you, with that cool Indian guy. Is he here, I believe? No. No, you're over here. You're in Persepolis, aren't you? Yeah. So you're in the same flame as that guy. Yeah, this family actually holds really important positions, and our kind of safety depends on this whole family. So we're going to keep them close. This family is on the verge of causing problems with the one extravagant cavalry commander. He didn't gain any traits from his battles. Let's double check that, because this is the army that fought. Did you gain anything? Maybe he got confident attacker. This guy is still green. So I don't think they gained much from that battle. This guy gained the minus influence, so hopefully that doesn't lead to loyalty problems. We'll see. You, Mr. Diplomat, cannot train anymore, so we might as well go and explore with you. Next turn. First, yeah, we'll explore with you, and we'll not use... So they just have Mycia. And then it's rebels. Bifno. So because they're... They have the flag of... It's because it says Galatia. I'm wondering... Yeah, it is a rebel town. It's just... So we can't have any diplomatic relations with those guys. Let's do some diplomatic things. So we don't actually know where your settlements are up here. And that's still ours. It might be up here. I have to go all the way up to there. So you can't reach in one turn. Where the best way is going. So I don't know where their settlements are, so let's go just the easy route. We'll go slowly so we can see. What's about? So there's the border, and is that place? Yeah. Let's get up to there. Get to Hayastan. What other agents have we got around? Here we got spy and a diplomat. No natural talent. Hardy, tactless, and freshly recruited. You are going to be awful. And you can't reach. And if they have this region. Let's send out a spy first. Aha, we can speak to them with this guy. Let's keep you right there like a mobile watchtower. Oh, I bet we can't reach. I bet we can't reach. Close. Right, this is a really important one, and this is actually a general. So, much better than just speaking to a random guy. So let's get trade rights. Very generous. And we're going to demand. We're going to do a couple of deals. See how that is. Generous. But their wealth is meager, so we don't want to actually... Let's ask for 500. Perfect. And they like that. Okay, so now we're going to try for map information. That's going to be generous. And we're going to demand another 500. It's balanced. Let's see if we can keep it generous. 300. Generous. Rejected. Map information. Their offers is 1,000 and they will attack if we don't accept. Well, I like that deal. Much more money than that. So this is basically all of their money, I think. Since they're weaker, meager wealth. Sure. What a perfect deal. We did see balance in this. And you got +1. No natural talent. Bland. So it's a good job we spoke to you, actually. Look at that. It's flipping catfrat. But we got trade rights and map information. They've got our map information, which I don't like, but get them being attacked. And we got a lot of money from that, which we can use for further deals in the future. More agent stuff. So this guy. No, you're trade. No, this is the guy with the king. So let's move the king first, and we'll attack them, and then we'll move that guy. And then we've got this guy in Bithynia. This guy went back to... This guy can move straight away. Can we just walk over to Greece? So we kind of want to get to Koinon Helenon and Epirus. See what's going on. We don't need many deals with this guy, but it's nice to have a guy nearby major factions, because they just like to declare war. They're not very smart. And look at this fleet. Raiding fleet. Then you've got this fleet. And then you've got another fleet down here. So yeah, we was never going to be able to contest them on land, on water, sorry. And until we clear them from this coastline, we're still not going to be able to challenge them, and from Cyprus. Let's do the easiest battle first. So we're going to save it just in case it crashes. Seleukeia, and I'm going to make a quick cut, and we'll get into the battle. Okay, welcome to the battlefield. So this guy, Theodotus, he has an Iranian medium cavalry bodyguard, which is quite cool. We've got Cretan Peltas, very good unit. We've got some hoplites. We're just going to send you in the front. You're going to take the full brunt of this army. And we've got archers and javelinmen, perfect. So Pandatopoi, you're going to keep this javelinman safe. Cretans can... What fire? We can't go skirmish mode, this is a shame. And they have no cavalry, so we have pretty clean sweep of this field. They do have an archer, but this cavalry's going to have to deal with that. So we're going to move you up first. Take all the damage. And move you up slowly behind him. Once he's got some distance, we're going to move in. And we'll probably just shoot at this rear. Let's move you up to there. So yeah, you're gonna actually stay back so you don't take any fire. Archer range is actually very high. Look. So we just want... We'll run this guy forward. We're gonna get down here. Box formation. In case he does get charged. Yeah, arrow fodder is about as best you guys can do. You guys taunting us. Don't even want to fire at these guys. Even they know they're what waste is. Wonder who they're gonna fire at. Right, Toxote. Just loose a volley on these guys. We move these guys up, and we're going to move these guys up. And we're going to move the cavalry in. These guys are going to come up, and that's all of what we've got. Oh, I don't actually want them to be hidden. Let's pretend to charge the... oh, we can charge straight in, that's fine. We're going to go and javelin throw at them. We're going to slowly move these guys forward. And they instantly routed, look at that. Wow. So the Toxotoy, you can move forward, start engaging these guys. You guys are going to start doing that. You guys are going to start moving up. So let's keep this going. Keep you marching. Just chuck into them, we don't need to skirmish. And we're going to chase these guys down to the man. Protoss can do a nice javelin volley. We're going to do another javelin volley. Good job, that's going to be a good charge. Alright. And, do you know what, you can stay in combat, that's fine. You are going to go over here. And we're going to get to the flanks and we're going to shoot at these hoplites on the flanks. You can stop firing actually, you know. So they're all broken. Just make sure our general doesn't get caught. And we're going to throw to these guys. Hopefully hit a couple of our pan for deploy on the way in. Nice throw. These guys are actually going to do quite well in this grind. As hoplites do. You're not firing, stop. And our general got caught. Good stuff. Get out now. You can charge in there too. Support some fire. We'll actually get around the flanks a bit. Just goes to charge straight at them. We're going to chase these down. And these hoplites are going to move forward. Enemy generals died. And we're going to fire at those. That's fine. Bring you over here. This might cause these guys to rout. And now we can turn their flanks on these. These Helens. I think these are the mercenary ones. Yeah, mercenaries. We don't want them fighting to the death, so get out of there. Give them a retreat. I keep engaging. So they're going to keep fighting. Now they're out. Okay, now charge. Oh yeah, we sent these guys out to chase them down. Let's go and chase down. No, we need to keep chasing them. And you, Peltas, you can just charge straight into there. They routed from these peasants. Alright, that's nearly everything dealt with. So let's do these guys. So loose formation. Get up here. Spread out. Quickly. Keep chasing. Alright, let's march. That was pretty good. 7% losses. But that's effectively us taking Crete. We want to chase down as much as we can because they'll just get to a settlement and chase you. So our general's going to be very busy. All the hoplites. Turn off that. They're routed again, so let's keep that charge going. So they're fighting to the death, just being chased down. So it's a good mechanic, I do like it. It leads to not just Because units route and come back, it leads to not so easy sweeps of fields, which is a good thing, in my opinion. Come over here, get these guys. Nice charge through them. They might also come to fight us. Yeah, fight to the death. That's okay, we can take a couple losses. Speed this up a little. So everything's dealt with aside from that unit. You guys can come and finish off those. We're going to continue just to see if we can finish off a couple more troops. You're going to come over here. I think they're pretty close to the red line. But we might be able to get a couple of stragglers. They've actually got quite a distance to cover. We don't need you charging. So these won't come back now the battle's ended. Pretty close. Pretty close. So we do actually kind of want to enslave these guys. Because... oh no, we've got the settlement under siege. So I don't think they can return to the settlement if it's under siege. They won't be able to get in. Which is perfect. What are these guys doing? Last couple guys. You gonna catch anyone? I think they did catch a couple. Good. Nice battle. 76 losses. And this army, to be honest, has very easily captured Cyprus. It's good news. Very good news. Yeah, we don't need to ransom or enslave these guys. They might even pay us for this. We're not going to test it. And we can even get him into the family. I wonder if he'll be in our actual family. I wonder if he'll be... We're going to take this guy. We like him. You didn't gain any traits. Let's see if he's actually in the royal family. Whose family did you join then? Oh, you joined this family. Okay. That's fine. That works. Did you lose a loyalty? I think he lost a loyalty. I think he was free. I might have to check the recording back, but I did think he was free loyalty, but I don't know, who knows. I'll double check the recording. But now we have this under siege, which is perfect. So let's get one of each. And we're going to put you into a... we can't put you into a port. So let's try and get you out. I mean, if they don't have a watchtower, they won't see this unit here. They will, because they've got a port there. That's fine. Has these guys got any armies on? Yeah. Boat. They do. Oh, their reinforcements landed on... They ran to the ships. Interesting. Yeah, I should have probably executed them. But right, we have this other battle from Seleucus, and we have this battle from Basilius. Now we might... We've got some good diplomatic deals this turn, so we've got a decent amount of money. I might recruit a unit, and I know I might get these Katusagas because I like those. Don't need any more phalanxes, and peltasts are really good, especially these Thracian ones. Good charge, good melee, but look at the missile tech. Holy moly. But I think we're going to go for something like this. The Katu Sagas. Much lower upkeep. And cavalry would be nice, Anatolian cav. That medium cav's very useful. I've only got one slot, so let's try not to use too much. A phalanx might be useful. Defenses. Very useful in defenses, in fact. And they're probably the cheapest option. I think we do want some more of these, though. So let's try that. That might give us 5%. This will give us 5%, will be 70%. And we'll get a mercenary as well. What's the cheapest mercenary we can have? 1,000. So we are going to spend 1,000 to stop this place rebelling. 70%, this will give us 5. Perfect. I don't think we even need this guy anymore. Let's just double check that stayed. Yeah, so this will give us 5% on the end turn, so this shouldn't, in theory, rebel. In theory. This guy may just march to us, though. Did we use all our spies? We did use this guy. Spine Glacier was used. You're covering this guy. You have some things to do. Like get some XP. Do you have a diplomat? There's no point speaking to the Egyptians at this point. But we'll join him with the army once they've done their movement. Here will actually be fine at the end turn. Oh, it'd be so nice if Batra spoke to us. Let's have a look at Parthia. I have no other enemies. And I don't think they have many. This whole border is just this one town. It's just Nisaya. Yeah, it's just going to be full of horse archers. And these guys are terrifying. So you, Autophradates Antiochus Karakenis, is going to be shitting his pants. Absolutely shitting his pants. Right, we've got a decent amount of money, but we are going to save up. So we want to get a harbour. And we want to get a port, a small port. And a river port, increases trade bonuses. This doesn't give us any trade routes, so we've already got a port here, so it's just a straight trade bonus. So we want to actually expand ones that don't. So this will be more beneficial having a harbour here, using the money for this. So let's have a look. Suppose we didn't get any agents. We still can get more diplomats. Now I know we did this looking for all the schools, but I'm going to do it again. Susa doesn't. You definitely won't. But we've got the guy in Babylon, and we might just recruit another one. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. We might get another unit, because we don't want this to be 80%. Any cheap and nasty, like an archer. These guys are always useful. 720. Cavalry's always useful. And these are actually really cheap for upkeep. These Iranian javelin cav and Hellenistic skirmishers. But yeah, archer spearmen. I might do this, I might spend the money to keep this place in check. This place doesn't have a school, which is a shame. We could recruit this and then move him into the school to train him up. Oh, we could get the levy hoplites actually instead of the Iranian archer spearmen. I think they're the same price. Because you're going to be like, he's a hoplite general as well. No, we'll stick with what we got. Alright, so we're getting diplomat there. Let us fight with the king. I believe he got another authority as well. Very confident troops, good. Undisputed leader. Increased authority, yeah. So the more we get this guy, good. Sota. Oh, this is even enabled on his name now. It wasn't last turn. Antiochus Sota. This Hellenic faction leader has had the title of Sota, the Saviour or the Deliverer, added to his name. From this day forward, in all official documents, he will have this epithet added to his name. That's pretty cool. But that also gave him influence as well, so that's nearly at max. So, in theory, our loyalty should have gone up, but it hasn't. And this guy was 1 loyalty, and now he's 0. So that's nice. This guy's going to be tricky. We need to get him out of here. We need to get him out into the army, and not have him sitting in effectively our capital. This guy's even gone down 1. I think he was 4 last turn. So we're going to need to get these on the march. But we can't trust him in a set, and we can't trust him with a whole army either. Right, let's save this. We're going to go into a battle. And we're just going to weather their arrows. They've got no infantry. So let's do this. We're going to keep all of our non-spear troops just safe. Effectively form a box. And we definitely don't want him getting hurt. We can use our Iranian javelins on the flanks. And we're going to have elites in the middle in a nice big fat line. We're going to have you guys. So we kind of want to do like a square formation. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to want another one just maybe looking backwards. Maybe one on the flank like this. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have one on the flank. And then we're going to have... So they're just going to swarm in with archers. Slingers can be in this spot. Javelins can be in that spot. Peltas can be over here. Phalangite. What these spearmen see. We'll have spearmen here. Peltasts can just stay back. We don't want them getting shot. Or you. We don't want you in... That's their normal formation. Put you on auto fire. You can go on auto fire. We don't want any part of that. So we're actually going to take that off. And we should be safe here, so we're going to deep set them a little and not put them on skirmish. Oh look how wide their formation is. Yeah, I'm glad we... So we're going to go to the kind of side a bit like this. We're going to have you guys come out a bit more. So I think they're going to try and wrap around, but then we're going to turn our cavalry around like this. Any units that try and fully encircle us, we're going to get... I wonder if these guys are melee cav. It looks like they're melee cav. You're not going to do anything against... yeah, you guys don't skirmish. Please put your phalanxes down, please. Thank God. Well, they're going to charge straight into the pikes. You guys can all turn. So you guys come over here. You guys come over here. We're gonna face this side with the slingers. Oh, these are all infantry. These are all cavalry. Arche. These might be javelins. No, they look like lancers. That whole flank's lancers. Their general is a javelin cav. Such a shame for him. Are you firing? Yeah, you are. I can't believe they're surviving against the elite phalanxes so well. I suppose they're not actually moving. We don't really want to be set and shot like this, to be fair. We might even just move them into... Alright, maybe we charge this flank then. Maybe we come over here, charge this side. Because it looks like it's just... or such. Yeah, they'll just run. They'll just kite us. Yeah, you keep running, guys. You're gonna come over here. We're gonna assassinate this general. Straight into a phalanx, perfect. Straight into a phalanx, perfect. You are gonna come and skirmish over here. And they're coming in. They're really coming in. Just shoot into there. You guys come over here. And we can throw with all the protests into that blob. You guys shoot at these guys. And we can bring these back. And these guys back. Well, look at the hail of fire that's coming in from over here. Oh, these guys are actually going to get shredded up here. So's our strategos, so let's lead with the Iranians. And we don't really want many losses here. Oh. They did find a way in. They did find a way in. Alright, break formation. That's a good throw. How are we doing? Protests? Good. You charge here, you guys come over here. Lost a good number of those to the skirmishers. Charge there. Spearmen. Oh, you can come over here. We can sort out this general. Really took out my slingers. Such a pain. Right, quickly. Form phalanx. Protests. Doing good. You guys fan out. Protests definitely come back. Javelin definitely come back. These protests are all used up. And I've got these guys on a flank that has no enemy troops anymore. You guys are getting peppered. Where's my general? Iranians, these are all broken. Just keep charging, we should be able to rout a lot of these. March into them now. March into them. You guys are doing a great job. Keep up. General's going to come out too. Get out of these phalanxes. And so are you. And you're going to march this way. We might pull these back as well. We're just going to form up our phalanxes. Over here. Come over here. And this phalanx. We go really wide, and we're going to keep out these guys back and our general back. Yeah, you come back. You're going to regroup and go for another attack. Where is these spears? You come back too. Where's our phalanx line? Here. Yeah, here they come for another go. Good. Try and turn to face this. Let's see. Got two sagas, maybe we can get a good throw in there. And these slingers can come over here, because covering fire. Where are you? Oh my god, you're out here. Do not want that. This guy's gonna. Let's just run. Let's run with these. You're gonna flee. You're gonna come back, and you're gonna get out of the way. Let's not go armoured. We can do some pushing. Yeah, take you off guard mode as well. You start pushing. Alright, where else needs help? You guys just need to fire on anything we got. Perfect, we're going to leave it at that. They don't retrain, I believe. So let's just hope. That was some good damage. And we even got the general, and we even got all the troops. And I might even auto-resolve this. Although auto-resolving even in a situation like this is just horrendous. Because those are the lancers. I think we should. Let's see the balance of power. 10 to 3. Oh, some horrible losses, but I don't think. I think that still would have been a bit of a pain. And we took it fairly evenly across the whole army, so that's quite nice. So let's bring you to scout ahead. And we're going to march into the desert. Our supplied's still good. And we can actually get some of these guys as mercenary. They're literally on ponies. That unit's really good. Look at the charge bonus on those guys. Bedouin Cav. Free melee attack. So they've got good, really, really crazy charge bonus, but they can't stay in combat at all. We don't want any of these. Bedouin Axeman, effective against armor and combat bonus in deserts is quite nice. Just spearman. Oh, that's cool. So hopefully Sakbu will come and attack us. We're gonna move there. Hopefully you come and attack us. We'll hold out in our formation again. It's effectively the same army as we just fought here, but we're just gonna have slightly lower numbers. But yeah, hopefully we can just hold out in a box again. And then that's kind of the desert pacified at that point. I hope. And we can't speak to any of these guys. To get a spy. But we've moved him ready down here. Yeah, we need to catch your army before he regroups. So we dealt with the rebellion problems. We need to keep an eye on this guy. That's 2 turns. Oh, let's save it again, just in case we crash. It's like the 3rd battle in a row without reloading. Watchtowers would be nice as well. He's got such good movement. And I don't think he can run. He's pinned against the wall, but he does have movement. So maybe he will. So maybe we just go right here. And then attack. God damn it. These are the Judei. So the Jewish guys. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you. Well, sod you. I don't need to fight you. And we're gonna go straight here. Fight you. We may return. And this one, I'm tempted to use my elephants because I think we could mass route this fairly easily in these numbers. Because what did we at? I don't think we took out a whole unit. They had 3 phalanxes, some skirmish component, and the 2 cavalry. We released everyone, so I think they've got a full complement. Doubtful courage, uninspiring leader. He has no hit points, and his movement's down as well. So I don't know if we even want to kill him, to be honest. We might even want to let him live, because he's just going to die naturally anyway, and he's such a bad general. Because we could kill him, then they will just have a really good general come up here. And we are probably going to night attack 3 to 2. We're going to night attack, he's going to die if he gets beaten. This unit. This army cannot flee from battle. If it loses, all units will be destroyed. So this is where we're going to use our elephants. We're going to charge him into the sea in the night. Let's do this. And they will disappear. So we're going to have a big hole in our centre where our elephants will deploy. We still have to be wary of their... So we're going to move the Agimas here. I want a really wide formation. No, we don't even want our Agimas here. So we're going to want like 2 phalanxes on either side. So let's use these. We'll use the elites and the militia, and then we've got 2 good. No, we've got you, and you on the other flank. Who is this unit? Oh, they're just stacked weird. Alright, and we just want our skirmishers in the middle. We want to kind of bait them into our middle and then hit them with the elephants. Let's bring you over here. Bring you here. We're going to have some like supporting companies on these phalanxes. Like you, and you can go over here. And like our skirmishers in the middle. General here. Skirmishers in the middle. Elephants. And they're going to go straight to the middle. General can go over here. Lancers go over here. Cool. Oh, they're just sitting there like ducks. Perfect. Let's keep this formation. I like this formation. And we're just going to charge at them. Let's go like that. That looks quite good. I'm going to speed this up if they're not going to be aggressive. Here comes the general. Is he just going to... He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Right, everyone, halt. Move up. We are going to go and skirmish with them. And you. And the Agima phalanxes are going to move up like this. So are the peltasts. Yeah, their oh my god, their phalanxes are at the rear as well. Okay. So where's the centre we've been dreaming of? Let's move you over. And we're going to move you over. You guys are going to come and skirmish with these Iranian. Okay. Let's just go and charge those. Right, here come the elephants. We're going to do this. Straight into the heavy infantry. And we're going to bring our general in here. I don't know whether the general's aura of influence will make them less susceptible to running amok. No, we're going to go straight for centre mass. Oh, we don't want to hit our own phalanxes. We did a bit. Dragging them away, see. Oh, what a charge. Oh my god, what a charge. And we're just going to move these phalanxes up. Keep going. These guys are in combat. Oh, the Strategos charged. Peltas get in there. We've got this whole flank we forgot about. Keep moving up. And now we need to run. Let's go. It's a shame that we're going to lose this unit, but... How's the elephants getting on? Let's just keep them charging. We're going to keep them over here. We don't want to get them shot by these skirmishers. Get over here. the general decided against that. Skirmishers, Katsuges, get out. General. Right, let's get over here and we'll go for those skirmishers. How's the cav doing? Routing, good. Alright. I wonder if we can charge phalanxes with the elephants. That would be very handy to find out if they get wrecked or not. Phalanxes get in there, don't let the basilisks die. Did our sister voice survive? Good. Alright, now our phalanxes can. Alright, archers, go after their phalanxes. Over here. Alright, we're going to want to get these horsemen out now. Not the horsemen, we want to get these elephants out. Because there's archers about. If these guys start skirmishing, enemy general. Good, thank God for that. Go over here. We can just charge them if we've got cavalry anywhere on this flank. No, they're all over here. Where's my other... They're over there. Yeah, don't charge them. Where's our other guys? Over here. Okay, yeah, charge these. Where's the Tox toy? Oh, they got... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come back. Just do that. We're gonna throw javelins at them. Where is our Celts? AFK over this side. And you. Come over here. You just keep marching that way. Engage. Did we hit the... Oh my god, we just hit the lance. Right. Got Hoplite. Hatsuges, get in there. You can charge something. You can chase these guys down. We need to get these elephants out of combat, really. So go and chase them down. If they come back, this is actually going to be a really not good fight for us. So hopefully before they can reload, just get the elephants charged into them. Just charge them in the rear. Phalangites, get over there. The general. It's really going to hurt those Agumas, to be fair. Everything else being run down. Great. Right, stay out of trouble now. That should be pretty much done. I'm going to charge these guys and move these over. I'm going to cancel that charge just to make that better. Charge there. Get these ones fighting to the death. It's a grim looking battle in there. Let's get them out of there. There's something that's still not routed. Oh, see, look. This is what I mean. We need to keep these so safe. Any cavalry we do. Where everything can come back from route. This general. Yeah, he was charging over here. Over here, hopefully they can panic everyone. Get out and you charge back in. They might be able to run now. not even want to charge that because they're braced. Right, charge down these so they can't regroup. Just waiting for this unit to rout. Right, you just charge them. No, we're not going to use the elephants. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, we'll just triple speed this. Pretty safe now. That should be everything. And we do have some ammo left over here, but they're miles away. So are you. Coming for a javelins at the back of these. Perfect. That was... couldn't have gone better. Okay, that'll be this turn. So we're going to save it here, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys.